Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Pickett. Welcome back to another Thriller 23YO production. And tonight we have another exciting episode of West Coast Championship Wrestling. That is correct, WCCW is live and on the air tonight. So I am going to put this up in a few chats real quick so everybody can see it, and then we'll be live. Alright, so, and then I gotta put it up in my group chat so everybody can see it in there. So give me just 1 second here. So welcome everybody. I'll be right with everybody here. Just give me 1 second here. Looks like you guys aren't going to be able to talk to me again unless I actually watch the stream with you. So let me see what's going on here. I hope that's not the case. But if so, I don't know how to fix it. Alright, so thanks Jim Sargent for dropping by. But yeah, apparently that is what's going to be happening tonight. So let me plug my phone in so I can talk to you guys tonight. Okay, let's see here. Gotta get all this mess cleaned up here. Oop, nope, there went that. Alright, guys, so give me just 1 second. We'll be live. I just gotta get some things situated here. In the meantime, thank you guys for stopping by. I know the comments aren't going to be appearing on the stream or on the screen. I just realized that. Don't know why I keep setting it up to and it's not wanting to work. So I will be following along with you guys using my phone. How do I get that bottom bar? Okay, there's a way to do that. Let me remember how to do that. Um, when you go to share, before you actually share, hit the options button on your controller and go down to message to spectators. You click on that and you can put your own message in, and you can change the color background and stuff. And then once you do that, just hit the back button and go back, and then you can do it. Anyway, guys, thank you. And we are going to kick things off tonight with WCCW's episode 19, entitled A Chill is in the Air. What does that mean? Well, let's find out. Let's get things started with WCCW. Welcome, everybody. Not a problem, man. Alright, we are live, sold out here in Seattle, Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to West Coast Championship Wrestling. I will be your host, Austin Alexander. And for those that don't know, the reason why I play as Austin Alexander on this show instead of myself is that right there. Because I actually am an in-game character in this show and the general manager. So, we will hear from the general manager, Brandon Pickett, tonight. But to kick things off, we will see Ricky Armstrong take on Logan Grimes for the Global Heavyweight title tonight. We will see Aaron O'Connor in action for the first time since returning from injury. He will be managed by Brandon Pickett tonight as part of the corporate ministry, taking on Raiden Frost along with his mentor, James Frost. We're going to hear from Andrew Cruz, who returns to WCCW after being attacked before our last incarceration pay-per-view. We have a number one contenders match. Winner of this six-man ladder match will become number one contender to Leon Blackgrave in the Intercontinental title. So we'll see CJ Styles against Ryan Rex, AJ Diamond, Elijah Knight, Luke Brock, and Kaiva Motada tonight. Michael Blaze will be in his debut match tonight against James Spades. Travis and Malcolm Black will take on Daniel O'Grady and Killian Kyle along with their leader Connor Sabin. It is a number one contenders triple threat match. Winner becomes number one contender for the hardcore title. It is Tommy Wolf against Basher Malone and the debut of Colt Shields. We will hear from our undisputed world champion, the Beast, Bradley King, live tonight. And in our main event, it is an epic 8-man tag team match as the corporate ministry of Austin Blaze, Brandon Blaze, Sebastian Marco, and Sawyer Irvine will take on the Punisher, Brandon Knight, Kota Matsuda, the one and only Chris Danger, and former world champion Cody Jackson. So let's kick things off. Let's head to the ring with our general manager of the night, Brandon Pickett. Alright, Jim Sargent, I saw that. I don't know if I have any room necessarily right now for any free agents, but I'm always taking a look and seeing what I can do. So I'll definitely get in contact with you about that. That would be pretty cool. Alright, let's go down to the ringside with Brandon Pickett here tonight. Alright, there's our general manager, Brandon Pickett, and he does not look happy. Let's see what he has to say. Well, y'all saw it a couple weeks ago at Incarceration. We had one hell of a pay-per-view. And last week, things got even more intense. We saw some exciting matches, and tonight is no different. Because tonight, I am giving you what you want. Ricky Armstrong, you're up first. Your match that you've been craving. You said that I play favoritism and that I don't give you what you want. Well, Ricky, tonight, you're getting what you want. In this ring, you will go one-on-one with the undefeated global heavyweight champion, Logan Grimes. And yes, Logan, your title is on the line tonight. So for the first time ever, it'll be Ricky Armstrong against Logan Grimes for the Global Championship. So Ricky, win or lose, you can now shut your mouth because I finally gave you what you want. So there is no calling me out anymore. On to bigger news. Michael Blaze has been signed to West Coast Championship Wrestling. So Michael Blaze, congratulations, because tonight you go one-on-one in your debut match with James Spades. Good luck, and welcome to WCCW. Now also tonight, 4 members of my corporate ministry will go head-to-head with 4 of the most defiant talent I have ever seen here. Well, tonight, if you lose, you 4 will know that the authority figure around here is me. And if you mess with the corporate ministry, you will get put down. So I wish everybody here tonight good luck. And to everybody here in Seattle, Washington, thank you and welcome to WCCW. Well, ladies and gentlemen, some big words there from our general manager, Brandon Pickett. And this will probably not be the first time we see Brandon tonight, as we know he is the leader and general manager for the corporate ministry tonight. Always has his hand in some sort of action. Alright, tonight it is championship opportunity here for Ricky Armstrong, because Ricky Armstrong takes on Logan Grimes for the first time ever. The WCCW Global Championship is on the line. Can the undefeated streak of Logan Grimes continue, or will this be Ricky's night once and for all? Alright, here we go. We're going to kick things off. Ricky Armstrong, Logan Grimes, Global Heavyweight Championship. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCCW Global Championship.
Alright, here it comes. The man that Brandon Pickett just announced will finally get his title shot right now. Ricky has been put through the ringer, so to speak, and been screwed over many times by Brandon Pickett. Well, tonight, Brandon Pickett finally gave in to Mr. Ricky Armstrong and said, hey, listen, enough playing games. I'm tired of dealing with you. You want a title match? Fine. You've got it. So right now, Ricky heading down to the ring, focused and ready to go, as he heads into his first ever global title match. But he's going to have a big hill to climb tonight, because it's not just any global championship match. It's against the global champion, the undefeated Logan Grimes, here in West Coast Championship Wrestling. This crowd here in Seattle, Washington, on their feet for Ricky Armstrong. They know what hell Ricky has been put through by Brandon Pickett and the rest of the corporate ministry. But he stuck through it all and proved himself, and tonight was finally given the opportunity he has been searching for since he arrived back in WCCW earlier this year. Now granted, this is not a pay-per-view match by no means, but will it be a pay-per-view quality match between Ricky and Grimes here tonight? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, again, like I said, we are sold out here in Seattle, Washington. This crowd has been raucous since the get-go here, and things are just getting started here with our first match of the night. We have a couple of #1 contender matches to get through tonight, as well as some tag teams, a debuting superstar, actually a couple debuts here tonight, and then an epic 8-man tag match here tonight in our main event. But this right here could steal the show, as like I said, there's your global heavyweight champion, Logan Grimes, who won that title inside of a sadistic elimination chamber match back at Incarceration. Logan Grimes is the first ever global heavyweight championship for WCCW. This man's only been here a short while and is still undefeated. Logan Grimes on his debut match actually ended up pinning Aaron O'Connor. And in his second match, he made Caleb Shaw tap out. And he went on to incarceration and won that title that he holds around his waist. The new global heavyweight title in the hands of the undefeated Logan Grimes. But can Logan defeat Ricky Armstrong? Because Ricky Armstrong has been on a warpath since returning here. He has done everything he could. He has been screwed over time and time, like I said, by our GM, Brandon Pickett. It was Brandon Pickett who cost Ricky the opportunity. Ricky originally won the tournament to crown a new Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion. And Ricky was screwed again out of the number one contender spot. It was given to Rock Leone. He was screwed again by Brandon Pickett multiple times, and Brandon has beaten Ricky on multiple occasions. But Ricky kept coming back time and time again, demanding a title match, demanding an opportunity at a championship. Well, tonight, Brandon finally grants Ricky what he wants. So tonight, there it is. You see the global heavyweight title on the line. Let's go down to ringside for the introductions.
Challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 250 pounds, Ricky the Real Deal Armstrong. Introducing the champion from Madison, Wisconsin, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the WCCW Global Champion, Logan Grimes.
Alright, so there's what's on the line here tonight. The Global Championship. This is the first ever title defense for that title. Alright, here we go. It's Armstrong against Logan Grimes here. Out of the gate. No, nice maneuver there. Big reversal by Logan. Nobody home. Out of nowhere, Ricky with a zigzag on Logan. Nice leg sweep. Down goes Ricky Armstrong again. Ricky. Oh, nice Olympic slam by Armstrong. Ricky Armstrong with those big kicks. Back and forth. Nice block there by Logan. Again, a block by Ricky. Big knee. Stunning the champion. Went for a clothesline, and Logan still on his feet. Irish whip goes Logan. Boot to the face by Armstrong. Look at the speed of Ricky. Look at this. Bam! Boot right to the face. Logan Grimes is down again. And I apologize, guys. Like I said, the chat for some reason is not showing up on the screen. But if you hit the live chat option, you guys can chat and talk with me there. I'm following along with everybody. Because right now our first match of the night is Ricky Armstrong against Logan Grimes. Global heavyweight title is on the line tonight. This is our first match out of 7. Logan Grimes on a roll here against Ricky Armstrong. Bounces Ricky face first off the turnbuckle. Logan kick to the knee, drops Ricky down to a knee. And Logan, and bam, there's that flipping pile driver, that Canadian destroyer. Hey James, how's it going? Didn't know who was still here besides myself. Alright, nice pinfall attempt by Logan, but a kick out. Ricky, wisely the veteran, rolls to the outside, and here comes Logan though. Nice kick there by Ricky, that time and blocked by Logan Grimes. Logan and Ricky back into the ring now. This match continues. Off the turnbuckle there. Once Ricky got set up, kick to the gut, double underhook. Oh, he's going to spin him around a few times. Look at this. The strength and power of Ricky Armstrong coming into play, and a nice implant DDT there by Ricky. A modified version of it anyway. Irish whip goes Grimes into the ropes. Nice leapfrog by Armstrong. Nice go behind. No, big clothesline. Knocks down Armstrong. Nice codebreaker knee to the face there by Logan Grimes. Dropping Ricky. Ricky fires back with a nice back body drop. Like I had mentioned before, Brandon Pickett has put Ricky Armstrong through the ringer this season so far. So this is a huge opportunity for Ricky. This is what Ricky has been fighting for since returning here to WCCW. Just a chance, just an opportunity at gold. And you see Ricky applying that nice headlock submission maneuver there. Alright, Ricky thrown into the corner. He gets blocked there. Logan Grimes in trouble here. Ricky has him up on the shoulders. What's Ricky thinking? Oh, down goes Logan Grimes. Hey, Ricky, how's it going? You're just in time. This is the first match of the night. It's you versus Logan Grimes for the Global Championship. Brandon Pickett finally granted you a title match that you've been craving. Nice kip up there by Logan Grimes. Ricky Armstrong could be in trouble here as Logan Irish whips Armstrong into the corner. Chop to the chest. Off the ropes, here comes Logan. Basement drop kick to the side of the head of Ricky. Hey Eric, how's it going? A lot of big things happening tonight, including this kick us off, a global title match between the undefeated Logan Grimes defending against Ricky Armstrong. At the beginning of the night here, Brandon Pickett finally gave in to Ricky and said, you know what, I've had enough of this back and forth baloney here. You want a title match? Fine, I'm going to give you what you want, but if you lose, well, then you can't come crying to me anymore. And so Brandon Pickett gave Ricky this opportunity at the Global Championship tonight. And look at this, Logan Grimes right now, ankle lock submission applied. Oh, and he's got it sunk in deep here. Yeah, this is the first ever Grimes versus Armstrong. This is going to be pretty good. As you see Ricky trying to break free of that submission hold, that ankle lock. Nice wherewithal by Ricky. Those boots to the side of the face there. Nice takedown by Armstrong. Armstrong goes for the cover here. Not sure if enough damage has been done to Logan though. He kicks out at 2. And that, I think Ricky got ready to end things here. He's calling for that Buddha Doom out of nowhere. Could we be looking at a new global champion here? Logan in trouble. Ricky goes for the cover. 2. And a kick out by Logan Grimes. So close. Ricky almost had the win. But Armstrong fired up here. But Logan, that knee strike out of nowhere, stunning Ricky Armstrong here. Nice flatliner there by Logan Grimes. Quickly goes for the cover, hooks the leg, 2. And a big kick out by Ricky Armstrong at 2. This is our opening match here on WCCW tonight. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Hopefully you stick around as long as you can. We have a couple number 1 contender matches and an 8-man tag team match between the corporate ministry and members of WCCW tonight. We'll go head-to-head against each other. Michael Blaze is in action in his debut match against James Spades. Aaron O'Connor returns to action as well tonight. And a lot of other exciting things in store here tonight. We hear from the undisputed champion, the Beast Bradley King, will be here live. Andrew Cruz to address what happened between him and potentially the person that beat him up and cost him the opportunity to be in the chamber match in Incarceration. And just a lot of big things happening here tonight. Alright, now Ricky with that headlock applied on Logan Grimes. Logan is feeling a little groggy here. Gets tossed over the top rope, onto the floor. Flanked by Armstrong, went for the kick, nobody home. Big clothesline by Logan Grimes. Referee going to start the 10 count here. Remember, championship advantage here for Logan. If he gets counted out, he still will hold the global title. Oh, face first goes Ricky off the apron. Oh, drive-by knee strike. Connects. Hey, Rick Lewis, what's up? Welcome to West Coast Championship Wrestling. You're just in time, my friend. This is the first match of the night. And the global champion retains tonight. The undefeated Logan Grimes is still your WCCW Global Heavyweight Champion. But what a match between him and Ricky. For the first time ever these two meet. It was Armstrong who finally got what he wanted. And thanks to Brandon Pickett, he got the opportunity, but unfortunately it was not Ricky's night tonight. But I assure you, Ricky will stop at nothing to earn his opportunity once again as we head just 3 weeks away from Fall Brawl here live for WCCW. Yes, Fall Brawl. I do apologize to everybody. I know I said that it was supposed to be Pick Your Poison for WCCW, but unfortunately due to a minor mistake, because we just had Incarceration, the next pay-per-view is actually Fall Brawl, not Pick Your Poison. There actually is no Pick Your Poison for WCCW this year. Only for Thrill Zone and Devolution, so I do apologize about that. So we just did Incarceration a couple episodes ago, and then we just did a live episode of WCCW episode 18. Something like that. Anyway, so yeah, this is where we're at right now. There you see that Global Heavyweight Championship being presented to the undefeated champion. And Logan wants nothing to do with the ref. The ego of Logan Grimes just gets bigger and bigger here. Hey, Brandon McIntyre, how's it going? I'm doing alright, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button while you're here. Well, Ricky, you know what? You put up one hell of a fight tonight, man. And that's all I gotta say is one hell of a fight. I have a feeling you're gonna get another opportunity soon. Trust me. Just have to wait and see what happens. There's a lot of other championships you can try to get your hands on. Alright, we're gonna shift gears as we got the returning in-ring debut of Aaron O'Connor. Now, since joining the corporate ministry, Aaron O'Connor has told us that he was injured. But sources have now told us that we have found out that Aaron was not injured. No. Aaron, in fact, had went through what he called a transformation. And not sure what that's going to mean or what's going to happen. But there you see, he did not want to be on camera this evening, so Aaron O'Connor will make his shocking in-ring return tonight, next, against Raiden Frost. And there you see also on the left, our GM Brandon Pickett will be accompanying Aaron O'Connor at ringside, as well as James Frost will be in the corner of his protege Raiden Frost tonight. So what will happen here? Well, I guess we're going to find out, because things are going to get underway with our second match in a matter of moments. Aaron O'Connor against Raiden Frost next on West Coast Championship Wrestling. Alright, so Brandon McIntyre, you're saying Raiden's gonna win. Well, Ricky, I don't know, man. You maybe want to just take a week off? Take a week off and train a little bit harder and come back, and I can try to talk to our GM, Brandon Pickett, and see if we can get you a #1 contenders match. Unless you can find yourself a partner here on the roster, and we can put you in the title picture maybe. Or at least give you a shot. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. I'm pretty sure the GM will be in contact. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, as the lights go out and the smoke starts to fill the arena, these fans are in shock and awe. They don't know what to think is happening here. We are supposed to see it. Wait a minute, what is this? It is, ladies and gentlemen, we are being told that that is the new, improved Aaron O'Connor. Ladies and gentlemen, the former 20-year veteran of XCW Canada and XCW North, one of the new members to the corporate ministry, Aaron O'Connor, is here in action. And what does this mean for the rest of the WCCW locker room? As there you see the GM, and leader of the corporate ministry, Brandon Pickett, following Aaron O'Connor down to ringside. And what a look for Aaron O'Connor here. It's almost like Terminator meets Dementor. I don't know what you would call this, but this is a unique style for Aaron O'Connor. And there you see on the back of his jacket, Era of Violence. Is that a sign of things to come here for the rest of the locker room here, courtesy of Aaron O'Connor? Yes, Joe, you are still the reigning, defended, undisputed global champion, and you're also undefeated still. Alright, Ricky, just let me know if that is what your plan is. If that's the case, I can take you off until after Fall Brawl, so about 3 episodes. I have no problem with that. If that's what you would like me to do, I can talk to the GM and see what we can do. Alright, here comes the cold front. Ladies and gentlemen, on your right, that is the man who will be competing. That is the protege, Raiden Frost. And on the left is the legendary mentor, James Frost. Now, those who don't know, James Frost actually competed for the Hardcore Championship at Incarceration. And what a bloody, hellacious battle James Frost had against both Chris Carnage and the other competitors in that match. And Chris Carnage, of all people, actually retained his Hardcore title. Very, very surprising. Alright, man. Is my character on CC? Yeah, that's a big question. I don't know that. I honestly... if so, it'd be under WCCW. I mean, I don't know. I might have took everything down. I'm not sure. Alright, there's the new and improved Aaron O'Connor going right after Raiden Frost here. I do want to apologize to Mike A. O'Connor if he does get a chance to watch this. This is his character, and I just revamped him. That is Aaron O'Connor. Mike, I do know you wanted me to put him in a t-shirt. I totally forgot about that. So I will make sure on the next stream that I use him, that I put a t-shirt on him. So I remember you had requested that. Out of nowhere, with the pedigree, this match could be over as simple as this. Aaron O'Connor... This could be it. Oh, there it is. Aaron O'Connor with a great finishing maneuver there. Quickly goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron O'Connor just wiping the floor, so to speak, with Raiden Frost. What a return to action here. But Raiden... No, Aaron O'Connor is going to try to extend the hand. And Raiden, obviously scared of Aaron, going to show a little sign of respect here. That is very wise of Raiden not to get on the bad side of any member of the corporation here. Well, Brandon McIntyre, like I said, I'm going to try to do what I can do, my friend. I've got a lot of things going on, but I'm going to try to get you on the show soon. If I can. It might take me a little bit because I got to get through some things first. Alright, up next, we're going to go live ringside with Andrew Cruz, who returns here to WCCW. Now, for those that have not been able to pay attention to what's going on here, or have missed a few things, Andrew Cruz was one of the men who was supposed to be in the chamber match at Incarceration. He won the 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal to qualify to be the 6th man in the chamber. Well, that night, backstage, he was attacked viciously by a certain superstar. Well, Brandon Pickett had to make a quick decision and decided to put Caleb Shaw as a last-minute replacement in the chamber because Andrew had originally eliminated Shaw last in the Rumble. So Shaw ended up being in the chamber. Shaw did not win the chamber as well, but we have confirmed that Andrew Cruz has the footage, has seen who attacked him, and will address that here tonight. So we will finally know who actually attacked Andrew Cruz backstage about 3 weeks ago before our pay-per-view event. Alright, let's go down to the ringside. There is the almost 7'2" mountain of a man, Andrew Cruz. Let's go to the ring and see what he has to say. Listen up! I said back during incarceration, injured, I had a bruised rib and all kinds of other bruises and scars. And you know what? I had a minor concussion. So yeah, I'm very ticked off right now that I couldn't compete inside that chamber. But you know what else? I know something that's gonna shock the world. See, I have finally got my hands on the video footage of who attacked me backstage. And well, Brandon Pickett, I hate to tell you this, but the man that you put to replace me is the same man that took me out. So, Caleb Shaw, you piece of crap, I'm calling you out because Caleb, it was you. You are the one that attacked me. You're the one that had cost me my shot at being the last man in the chamber. So tonight, I want you, Caleb. I want you now. So get out here and explain your actions. If not, I will come back there and I will hunt you down. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Andrew Cruz is really good. Alright, Andrew Cruz calling out Caleb Shaw here. Oh, look at Caleb. Caleb pointing the finger at Andrew. But Caleb obviously not going to back down. Well, this is going to break down. I can just see it here. Caleb Shaw now with the microphone in hand. Let's go to the ring and see what Shaw has to say. Yeah, you know something? You're right, Andrew. You got it right. And that big, thick, empty head of yours. It was me. It was me that took you out and cost you your opportunity. And you want to know why? Because it's plain and simple. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve a shot at anything. You think just because you're a big man, you can get what you want? Let me stop you right there, Caleb. Listen! I don't care how long you've been wrestling or who you think you are, but I came into this company to beat people up and to prove that big men can last just as long as these little high-flying wannabes that are there in the back. But then you go and do what you did and cost me my opportunity? I don't think so. Yeah, that's right. I did cost you your opportunity, Cruz. And it's simple. Because you're nothing but a big man full of air that can't move and that can't wrestle. Whereas me, I'm an athletic freak. Look at my arms. Look at the size of me. Listen to these fans here in Seattle. Everybody knows that I am the true superstar here. Oh, really? Well, how about this, Shaw? How about, now that I'm cleared to wrestle, but I don't have a match tonight, and I know you don't either. But next week hasn't even been decided. So I challenge you one-on-one next week, and we'll see who the real superstar is. Oh, Cruz. I've already injured and took you out once before and cost you an opportunity. Are you sure that next week you want to step into the ring and be taken out again? Well then, I accept. Alright. Well, listen here, Shaw, because next week when you step inside with me, you're going to see what a true big man like me can do. You think I'm just a big dummy, that I'm just a big pushover. And let me assure you something, Shaw. Next week, you're going to see a big man that can do things that you can only dream of. So you are the one that better be ready. Caleb Shaw. Wait a minute, Shaw! Cheap shot and Andrew Cruz with the microphone, and now things are broken down between Shaw and Cruz. Cruz went for a splash there. Caleb Shaw knocks down Andrew Cruz here. And this thing has broken down. We knew it would. Cruz obviously very upset that Shaw cost him the opportunity at incarceration. And I don't blame Cruz, but Shaw obviously has something to prove here. And prove that he is one of the dominant superstars here as he right now takes out. There you see a big clothesline there to Andrew Cruz, and the referee going to do his best. The officials in to hold back Caleb Shaw. Caleb shoving the officials. He wants a piece of Cruz. Well, he's going to have to wait until next week to get it, as we will see Caleb Shaw against Andrew Cruz one-on-one. Alright, so up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is a number one contenders 6-man ladder match. The winner of this match will become the number one contender for the Intercontinental Champion, Leon Blackgrave. So tonight, for the first time ever in a ladder match, we will see King Kong Luke Brock on your left take on AJ Diamond, CJ Styles, Ryan Rex, the return of Elijah Knight, and Kaiva Motada. One of these 6 men will become the new number one contender for Leon Blackgrave in the Intercontinental Championship. Next on WCCW. Don't go anywhere. How's it going there, David? Welcome, Mr. Bad TNA. Thank you, everybody else who's been watching. I do apologize. I'm trying to keep up with the comments here on my phone. Oh, wow, Ricky, I didn't know that. So, Joe was your first opponent, huh? Did not know that. Alright, well, things are definitely interesting. I did not know that, guys. Thank you for that info. Alright, guys. Again, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show so far. We have a lot more action to come. We got an 8-man tag team match at our main event tonight. We have another tag team match as well. We have a triple threat number one contenders match for the hardcore title. And Michael Blaze is in action for the first time ever here. Alright, here we go. Ladder match for the number one contender for the Intercontinental title. Here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Straight Edge Saint, CJ Styles, back in action here.
The phenomenal one, CJ Styles.
I haven't seen CJ Styles for a little while here in WCCW, but we always love when he returns to action. This man puts everything into his matches, his heart, his soul, his everything on the line. As you guys see CJ Styles approaching the ring here for this number one contenders ladder match. You see the ladder coming into view there. There's that briefcase. And inside is a contract to face the Intercontinental Champion at Fall Brawl, which will be our next pay-per-view here live on Thriller 23YO Productions for WCCW. CJ Styles ready to go here tonight. ladies and gentlemen, here comes Ryan Rex.
And his opponents, first, from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Nightmare, Ryan Rex.
All right, the Nightmare himself, Ryan Rex, has a great opportunity here tonight to become the #1 contender to Leon Blackgrave in that Intercontinental title. And thank you guys for subbing to each other. That is always greatly encouraged. So Ryan Rex ready to go. Can introduce our next superstar. It is AJ Diamond. Now AJ Diamond is a former World Heavyweight Champion as well as a former Intercontinental and Tag Team Champion. So AJ Diamond once again looking to get that #1 contender spot for the Intercontinental title here. So AJ Diamond obviously very focused here. Can the Diamond in the rough pull out a monumental win here tonight? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there he is. It is the in-ring return. Hasn't been seen in months here on WCCW, but Elijah Knight back in action tonight. And what an opportunity Elijah Knight has upon returning here to WCCW. Can the Mohawk Warrior, Elijah Knight, become the new #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tonight? Well, we're going to find out as Elijah Knight making his return to in-ring action here live in Seattle. And this crowd on their feet for Elijah Knight. Here comes the big man. It ain't your mommy's little monster. It is King Kong, ladies and gentlemen. Luke Brock,
from Los Angeles,
the
California,
big man,
weighing in at 320
getting a humongous opportunity here tonight. And look at the focused face of Luke Brock here. This man is jacked, loaded, and ready to go. He is ready to dish out some punishment here on WCCW tonight. Alright, there he is Kaiba Motada with a huge opportunity here tonight as well, returning to action. He's been here a few times, but just hasn't quite found the etch, so to speak, that he's been looking for. But will this be Kaiba's opportunity? I don't know. We're going to find out here as Motada makes his way down to ringside here for this ladder match.
Kaiba Motada.
Things get underway here. All 6 of these men. The only way to win is to climb that ladder and retrieve that briefcase inside a #1 contender's contract for Leon Blackgrave at Fall Brawl. Kaiba set it up the ladder in the center of the ring. Ryan Rex, look like he's trying to go after the big man, Luke Brock. AJ Diamond attacking CJ Styles. And Kaiba Motada being taken to limit right now by Elijah Knight, who returned to action tonight. Alright, back to the action here. Oh, CJ Styles beating that ladder. That probably didn't feel good. Alright, Luke Brock tossing Kaiba to the outside now. Here comes Elijah Knight back in. Look at the size of Luke Brock, though. I have not seen a man that size in quite a while. Oh, dropped hold. Face first went Elijah Knight eating that steel ladder inside the ring there. CJ Styles off the ropes. Big shining wizard there by CJ Styles, who just got dropped. Makes the Kaiba Motada in the ladder. Right, Ryan Rex tosses Kaiba to the outside. Hey, Charlie Cesar, what's up, man? You know anybody that should be here that isn't, make sure you get a hold of them and tell them to get their butts here. Alright. Look at AJ Diamond. Look at the strength of AJ swinging Ryan Rex around and around and around we go. Man, the Diamond in the rough has some strength in him. Great maneuver there by AJ Diamond. Meanwhile, Kaiba in trouble here with the big man, Luke Brock. Luke Brock tosses Kaiba to the outside again. Look at the strength of Diamond, though. Nice release German suplex there on Ryan Rex. Ryan Rex tried for something there. Nobody home for Ryan Rex as he rolls to the outside. CJ Styles now going right after the green-haired mohawk wearing Elijah Knight. CJ gets dropped. AJ Diamond now has that ladder position underneath that briefcase. If AJ Diamond wins this, he is the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And he'll take on Leon Blackgrave at Fall Brawl in less than 3 weeks. Uh-oh, AJ in trouble here. He's hanging on for dear life. Hanging high above the ring here. You see him swinging. AJ's in trouble. AJ Diamond. He gets caught by Elijah. Nice powerbomb by Elijah Knight. How's it going, Lisa? How's it going? Well, so far, you guys haven't missed a whole lot. We saw the in-ring return of Aaron O'Connor. He, in a squash match, pretty much defeated Raiden Frost. We saw Ricky Armstrong get defeated by the undefeated Logan Grimes for the Global Championship. And we saw Andrew Cruz call out Caleb Shaw, and that ended up breaking down into a brawl. And then from the beginning of the broadcast, we saw a little bit of a promo from our GM, Brandon Pickett, who announced that Michael Blaze will be in action here tonight, as well as the corporate ministry. 4 members of the corporate ministry that Brandon is in charge of will take on 4 members of the WCCW roster. And wait a minute, look at this. Ryan Rex, with a huge win tonight, retrieves the briefcase and is now the brand new #1 contender, and will challenge Leon Blackgrave at Fall Brawl, our next WCCW pay-per-view, for the Intercontinental Championship. What a huge win for Ryan Rex here tonight. There you see Luke Brock just wiped out Kaiba Motada, and Elijah Knight got taken out there by... Oh no, Elijah taking out CJ Styles, my bad. But in the end, there's your winner tonight, new #1 contender for the Intercontinental title, Ryan Rex. So what a win tonight, and what an opportunity for Ryan Rex coming up at Fall Brawl. Wonder how Leon Blackgrave thinks about all this. And I told you he'd be here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, Michael Blaze, in his in-ring debut here in West Coast Championship Wrestling, will face off against the debuting James Spades. So 2-man debut tonight, and we'll go head-to-head for the first time ever. Hey, TJ Walker, how's it going? Alright, Bad TNA, you'll watch it later? Not a problem, man. Totally understand. Alright, so Michael Blaze in action. Give me just 1 second here. Alright, here we go. Michael Blaze, James Spades for the first time ever. Both these men making their in-ring debuts here. I'll tell you this much, Brandon Pickett was very excited to acquire the talent that is Michael Blaze. What a way to make an entrance here live for the first time ever for Michael Blaze.
232 pounds, Michael Blaze.
We have heard that Michael Blaze was going to make a huge name for himself here, and tonight he has the opportunity for the first time ever. He will go against another debuting superstar, James Spades, here tonight. So can Michael show us what we've all been craving, and that is some great competition here in WCCW. And Michael Blaze, we know, former friends with Cole Adams and Ace Adams. Wonder how that will come into play later on in this season. Right now, it's all about the debuting Michael Blaze. One half of the former tag team known as Havoc. It was Michael Blaze and Dre Havoc. They have now went their separate ways, and whoa, wait a minute, what is this? Ladies and gentlemen, it is. I'm being told that this is James Spades making his in-ring debut here in WCCW. But what a way to make an entrance here. Whoa! Just about blinded me there. Wow. James Spades definitely knows how to make an entrance as well as Michael Blaze here tonight. Be the first time ever these two have ever met or competed here in WCCW.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Sean.
Like I said, I can see your guys' comments on my phone because I have the chat up open on my phone. I don't know why it's not working on the screen again. It's the second night in a row now. But that's okay. At least I can still see what you guys are saying and seeing if you guys are liking the show. Get your guys' live reactions here. So what do you guys think of this match? Who you pulling for? Michael Blaze or James Spades? Let me know in the live chat right now, and I will see your comments. And just want to announce also that I will be doing Thrill Zone Episode 4 sometime tonight as well. Probably after this, I'm going to take like an hour break, give or take, so I can go get some dinner and get something to eat. And then I will be live with Thrill Zone Episode 4. And with Episode 4, that means that we are just one episode away from that portion of Pick Your Poison. Pick Your Poison this year is only Devolution and Thrill Zone. Unfortunately, I couldn't do WCCW because I messed up my universe mode a little bit. I do apologize for that little mistake. So our next pay-per-view for WCCW, for those who don't know, will be Fall Brawl. So that'll be coming in 3 weeks, or 3 episodes. So we have two more regular live episodes like you're seeing now, and then we will have Fall Brawl for WCCW. Devolution is now all caught up. We just had the Pick Your Poison pay-per-view. And then Thrill Zone has one more live episode, which will happen tonight. And then we have the Pick Your Poison pay-per-view for Thrill Zone as well. And then we will continue on after that. So very excited for what's coming this season. Right now, Michael Blaze. Nice step up in Seguri there by Blaze. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the enthusiasm. Thank you very much. Right now, look at this Michael Blaze with the knee right across the back of the neck of James Spades. Oh, that time he got him, Spades. Oh, nice dragon screw takedown. Goes right after the legs. Does Spades. Irish whip goes Michael Blaze into the corner, but Michael able to catch him. Whoa, what a maneuver there by Michael Blaze. Whew. Kind of a little bit of a quick gunslinger there is Michael Blaze. Going right after James Spades here. Spades is in trouble. Michael Blaze. Oh, rams him shoulder first into that solid steel ring post. There is no give to those things at all, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Blaze, nice kick. Oh, big clothesline and the kip up. I'm not sure what time I'm going to do Thrill Zone. It all depends on how long the rest of this takes. I still have like 2 or 3 matches to go here for this. And then, like I said, I need to take at least an hour break so I can get something to eat. And then I will try to do Thrill Zone after that. I will, if you guys are a part of the group page on Facebook, I will try to announce like 20 minutes ahead of time that, hey, you know, be ready. Let's just say after this, whatever time this gets over, so say this gets over before 7 o'clock, my time, which is in like 25 minutes. So say if this gets over in the next 25 minutes, guys, then I would say an hour. Like I say, as soon as this is over, an hour, I will go with Warzone. So just want to clear that up. Alright, James Spades goes for a quick cover there on Michael Blaze. Michael able to kick out. And dropping the knee right across the face of Blaze. And another for good measure. James Spades looking for a finishing maneuver here. Will he be able to hit it? He's looking to cut the deck. James Spades with the cut the deck DDT, 2, and another kick out. James Spades can't believe it. He's asking this crowd in Seattle to get behind him here as he goes after Michael Blaze. Nice tackles here, adrenaline going, throws him through. Nice kick by Spades, stunning Michael Blaze here. Michael Blaze, oh, running knee by Spades. Oh, went for a bulldog, nobody home. Now it's Michael Blaze, Irish whip Spades into the corner. What's Michael got in mind? Up and over, lands on his feet, off the ropes, ducks the clothesline again. Oh, what a collision. And Michael Blaze fired up and ready to go here. James Spades pulling Michael in. No, attacking the arm. These two making their in-ring debuts here tonight in West Coast Championship Wrestling. It's Michael Blaze and James Spades. And Michael Blaze in control of Spades here. Michael Blaze gets tossed over the top and he hangs on to the apron here. James Spades, shot to the face, over and big DDT, spiking Michael Blaze on the edge of that hard apron there. That's the hardest part of the ring to land on. Michael Blaze could be out, but no, he kips up. Look at this. Uh-oh, look at the cut the deck. James Spade again, cutting the deck. 2, 3, and that is it. Just like that, James Spades has just knocked off Michael Blaze in a shocking upset here. We had heard a lot about Michael Blaze and thought he was going to get the victory here tonight, but tonight was not Michael's night. There is your winner in his debut, James Spades. Michael obviously doesn't want a confrontation. He just says, you know what? What a way to make a debut. And these two shaking hands. I have a feeling this is not going to be the first time that we're going to see Spades against Blaze. But nonetheless, great sportsmanship shown between Spades and James here tonight. And what a win to debut here for James Spades inside West Coast Championship Wrestling. Alright, we're going to move on to our next match of the night. That's right, guys. James Spades won. Alright, we got a tag team match now. We got the, I totally missed their name for a minute. But nonetheless, we got Malcolm and, I want to say Tyson? I honestly can't remember. I know it's well, we'll find out here in a minute. And then we got, Dylan O'Grady and Killian Kyle, along with Connor Sabin, if I remember right. Like I say, it's been a while since I know I have only used the guys on the left once, so it's been a while. But the guys on the right, the only person I've ever used is Daniel O'Grady. And so this is, like I say, I want to get some new people on here that you guys haven't seen for a while. So we got tag team action. Both teams here looking to climb the ranks, so to speak, in the tag team division here for West Coast Championship Wrestling. Alright, here we go. Sorry about the delay, guys. Trying to get things rolling here. Alright. Tag team action underway. Here we go. Alright, the Faces of Fear returning to tag team action here. Malcolm Black and his brother. That's right, Travis and Malcolm Black. Thank you, JoJo, for that one. So Travis and Malcolm back in action here in WCCW. The Faces of Fear. These men have, the last time they appeared, created quite a stir in the tag team division. Well, tonight they are back. Thanks to our general manager, Brandon Pickett. It'll be quite interesting to see what Malcolm and Travis can bring back to the table here. I'm gonna have to fix their entrance. I forgot about this arena that they come out like that. My bad. Alright, there you see the blonde-haired Daniel O'Grady. That is Killian Kyle. And then you see Connor Sabin out there as well. 3 of the 4 members of this faction. I just want to make sure I get this right. Give me one second, guys. I want to check something really quick. Alright, so we got Malcolm, Travis, Daniel, and Killy. Okay, sorry. Alright, so we got Travis Black in the ring right now, going against Daniel O'Grady. Apologize about that. I just want to make sure I got the names right. I wrote them down, but I lost it. Guys for tuning in as always. Sorry if I'm getting a little bit off kilter. I'm just trying to read through messages and stuff that I'm getting as well. So sorry about the distraction there. Alright, Daniel O'Grady right now going after the arm of Travis Black here. Travis and Malcolm Black, like I said, the Faces of Fear back in action against Daniel O'Grady. And look at Daniel looking for a tombstone. No, Travis Black reverses it. A little mess up there with the ropes, but we're going to look past that. Drops the knee, does Travis. Now working on the arm. That right arm of Daniel O'Grady here being worked on by Travis Black. Nice escape there by Travis. Irish whips Daniel into the corner. Ooh, eats a boot though. Daniel O'Grady firing back now against Travis Black. Nice snapmare takedown here. Here's the tag. Here comes Killian Kyle. This is the first time we've seen Killian Kyle in action in quite a while as well. We're just used to seeing Daniel O'Grady. Ooh, nice running forearm to the face there by Travis Black. Kip up there by Travis Black. Oh, big knee right to the side of the jaw. Plants Killian Kyle for a moment. Killian, though, rolls the outside back in. Irish whip goes Travis Black. There's the tag. Here comes Daniel O'Grady back in. Kyle and O'Grady, what do they got in mind here for Travis Black? Nice double back suplex here. Swinging neckbreaker by O'Grady. O'Grady Irish whips Travis again into the corner. There's the kick. What a super kick on the jaw. Daniel O'Grady goes for the cover. And look at this. Here comes Malcolm Black. Able to break things up and save the matchup for his brother. Meanwhile, Daniel O'Grady looking for his finishing maneuver here. Oh, that ripcord knee strike. He calls that the lucky charm. And again, broken up by Malcolm. But here comes Killian Kyle. And scoop slam into a brainbuster-like maneuver. Daniel O'Grady now Irish whips. Out to the outside goes Travis Black. Referee will start that 10 count now. And look at this from the top. Nobody home for Daniel O'Grady. Arm drag by Travis Black. He gets tossed back into the ring by Daniel O'Grady here. Daniel O'Grady in control, has him by the head. Gonna drag him over to the corner here. No, Travis has second thoughts here. He fights out of it. Byron's carried by O'Grady, plants Black again. Big boot there by Travis Black. Big whip. There goes Daniel into the corner. Nobody home off that flying splash. Stinger-like splash, I should say. There's the tag. Referee didn't see it, but here comes Killian Kyle. Jump toe hold. There's the elbow right to the spine. And can he do it? There's the tag. Here comes Malcolm Black. Malcolm Black tried for a clothesline. Nobody home, kick to the gut, but he's able to get to the back of the knee. Tried for a drop kick, nobody home. Now Malcolm Black looking to take control of this match. He's getting overpowered right now by Killian Kyle. Killian Kyle goes for the cover here. Here you see on the outside, that is Connor Sabin. One of the leaders of this team here, or this faction, so to speak. Right now, Killian Kyle goes after the legs, attacking the knees of Malcolm Black here. Oh, out of nowhere, what a maneuver. Devastating impact there. But Killian Kyle is not done. Looking to wipe out. Impaler DDT. Quickly rolls over, goes for the cover here. Daniel O'Grady going to try to take care of Travis Black. Killian Kyle gets the try for a pin. And nobody home as Malcolm was able to kick out. Went for a running knee. Nobody home. Bounced the knee off that turnbuckle here. Oh, what a slap by Killian Kyle. Good running knee strike there by Kyle again. Across the side of the face of Malcolm Black. Oh, out of nowhere. What an impact. Just, he can hit that out of almost anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And you see Malcolm Black, though, trying to fire back. Big DDT by Malcolm. Stomp to the stomach, rolls him over. Looking for the rings of Saturn here. Submission hold applied. Killian Kyle in trouble. Look at that. Malcolm just wrenching on the head and neck. Nowhere for Killian Kyle to go here. Will he escape? And he does. Able to power out. Malcolm Black, though, pulls him over, goes for the cover. In the face of the fear, almost had the match. You can see Malcolm doing everything he can, even using the feet on the second rope there. Get a little bit of leverage, but it did not work. It's Killian Kyle has Malcolm up. Oh, nice neck breaker off the side of the knee. Connor Sabin telling Killian to end this thing here. Killian Kyle, a kick to the gut. Big impaler DDT, center of the ring, floats over, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, nobody home. And you see Travis Black breaking things up there. Submission hold applied. Malcolm Black has that armbar applied. Killian Kyle again able to escape. Shoves Malcolm Black off. Drop kick, nobody home. Killian Kyle went for a shot again, nobody home. Malcolm Black sends Killian into the corner. Faces of fear desperately need to make a tag here. Puts Killian in that tree of woe position. And what in the living heck is Malcolm Black thinking here? You see Killian Kyle struggling, trying to get out of this position, and Malcolm's not going to try this. Coast to coast, Malcolm Black! Coast to coast, suicide-like maneuver there with that missile-like drop kick. Now goes for the cover, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Faces of Fear with a huge victory here tonight. What a match for Malcolm and Travis Black. To take nothing away from Daniel O'Grady and Killian Kyle, what a match. Back and forth tag team action here. Look at the impact of that maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, Travis and Malcolm Black, the Faces of Fear, with a victory here upon their return to action. If they can keep this kind of momentum up, we might be looking at future tag team champions here in the tag team division for WCCW. What a victory. All right. We're going to move on to triple threat action, ladies and gentlemen. Our next match is to determine the new #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship. We got Basher Malone against Tommy in the middle, and then Colt Shields making his in-ring debut. Alright, so winner of this, like I said, will become number one contender to Chris Carnage in the Hardcore Championship. Now, Chris Carnage, again, not here tonight due to major injuries he sustained in incarceration in that hellacious Hell in a Cell Asylum match where he successfully retained and defended his Hardcore Championship. So tonight he is at home licking his wounds, but he will be in action next week. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tune in for that next week. Chris Carnage, the Hardcore Champion, back in action for the first time since incarceration.
Making his way to the ring from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, Tommy Wolf.
Now, what's interesting about this individual right here is he is good friends with Chris Carnage. So when our GM Brandon Pickett announced that Tommy here would get a shot to be number one contender, I'm not sure what Chris Carnage thought about that. I don't know if those two have spoken about this situation or not. But very unique development in that friendship between Tommy and Chris Carnage. Alright, here comes Basher Malone. This man made his debut a few weeks ago as well on WCCW as part of the hardcore division here. And he is ready to stake claim to what he believes is rightfully his. Basher Malone wanting to run roughshod here and become the new hardcore champion. But to do so, he's going to have to earn it tonight in this number one contenders triple threat match. Basher Malone ready to dish out some punishment here in this number one contenders match. Here comes the in-ring debut of one of our newest signees, Colt Shields.
And from Australia, weighing in at 272 pounds, the enforcer, Colt Shields.
So Colt Shields making his in-ring debut here, and what a huge opportunity it is for Mr. Shields. It's a shot at a number one contender spot for the Hardcore Championship. Colt Shields, we do know, is friends with Caleb Shaw, who we saw earlier going face-to-face with Andrew Cruz. So Colt Shields definitely has a few friends and maybe a few enemies here in WCCW, but right now his main focus is to become the #1 contender here in his debut match. Here we go. Yeah, this is going to be great. Here we go. Just real quick, guys. I got to remember what his name is. I know it's Tommy something. Sorry. Tommy Wolf. Duh. Okay. So Tommy Wolf, Colt Shields, and Basher Malone. Battling it out here. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to have to pause. I just totally forgot what Tommy Wolf's last name was. Thought I was right, but I'm not sure. Big maneuver there by Basher Malone. Basher now going right after Colt Shields. Colt Shields has the head. Look at this. Nice armbar-like maneuver there by Colt Shields going right after Basher Malone here. Basher able to power out and rolls Colt Shields up. Colt Shields. Oh, look at Tommy Wolf. Now Tommy, drops Colt Shields. Throat first across the top turnbuckle, or excuse me, the top rope. Irish whipped into the corner, nobody home. Shoulder first goes Shields into the turnbuckle. Tommy tried for a drop kick, nobody home. But from behind, look at these wicked kicks here by Tommy Wolf. Again, tries for that drop kick, nobody home, but instead able to take down Basher Malone. There's the flatliner. Look at this, pounding away on Colt Shields here. Enjoying the match nonetheless. Like I said, #1 contender match between Basher Malone, Tommy Wolf, and Colt Shields. Colt Shields is going to win? Sorry about that. I just saw the message. Like I said, I had to step away for a minute. Well, maybe. He's doing pretty good so far. Going right after. Oh, nice maneuver there on Tommy Wolf. Colt Shields in control. 1, 2. Oh, he almost had it. Alright, Colt Shields going after Tommy Wolf again. It looks like Colt Shields has been busted open in this match. Remember, no disqualification. Oh! Unique offense there by Colt Shields, using that backbreaker on Tommy Wolf here. This is a #1 contenders match for the Hardcore Championship as Tommy Wolf heads to the top turnbuckle here. Colt Shields in the drop zone. Wolf, he hit it. There it is, that coup de grace. Goes for the cover. Here comes Basher Malone. Basher in to break things up. Colt Shields, Basher Malone busted open. Tommy Wolf still doing okay in this match. Tommy Wolf, what is he thinking here? Basher Malone, dazed and confused, and he gets dropped. Back first, planted into the turnbuckle pads there. Tommy Wolf goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and again, Basher kicks out at 2. How does he keep going here? Tommy Wolf going up top. There's Colt Shields and knocks down Tommy Wolf to the mat below here. Shields went for a cover and only gets a 2 count there, says the ref. Colt Shields. Oh, but Tommy Wolf caught him there. Wow. Nice wherewithal, but Tommy Wolf there. Oh, Colt Shields in trouble. Wolf looking for the 619. Oh, look at Basher Malone, though. Has his eyes set on Tommy Wolf. Stunning Wolf up on the top turnbuckle. What is Basher Malone thinking here? The big man has Tommy up on his shoulders. They're in high rent district here. And, rolling senton. He threw him right on top of Colt Shields. Goes for the cover quickly on Shields. Does he have it? 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Basher Malone is the new #1 contender for Chris Carnage's Hardcore Championship. What a win. Look at that package. Stunner there. And look at Tommy Wolf. He hit that 619. Bam! Connects. Alright, so Basher Malone earning the #1 contender spot for the Hardcore Championship. So Chris Carnage, if you're watching, you better beware, because the big ball-headed bruiser Basher Malone is coming for you. What a collision it would be for them two to face off at Fall Brawl for that Hardcore title. Alright, well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go live with the Beast, Bradley King. Your undisputed World Heavyweight Champion is here live next to address everybody here in Seattle on WCCW. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss any more of the action, as we still have our 8-man tag team match here tonight. It is the Corporate Ministries 4 members taking on 4 of the WCCW's finest here in our main event. That and more tonight. So don't go anywhere. If you're still watching, thank you for continuing support and watching the show tonight. I want to announce, like I said, later we will have Thrill Zone live on the channel as well. So after this, I'm going to take a little bit of a break for about an hour or so, and then we'll be live again. I'm going to take a break and eat and just kind of get myself recharged and ready to go. Alright, there comes the undisputed champion, the man who successfully defended his title against Rock Leone inside that hellacious 2 out of 3 falls Hell in a Cell Asylum match. So let's go to the ring with the Beast and hear what he has to say tonight. I come out here because I got something on my mind, and that is this. There's an individual in the back who's been ducking and dodging me for quite a while. Hell, he even went up to XCW Canada, captured their XCW Universal title, and then has the balls to come back here into my company? Well, listen up here, Marcus Cross, Wild Man, whatever you want to call yourself, Dementor, I don't care. Listen, and listen closely, because I'm challenging you at Fall Brawl for your XCW Universal title. Because remember, I am also contracted by XCW, and I will gladly represent both WCCW and XCW by becoming a dual champion, by not only holding the undisputed world title here in WCCW, but I will gladly hold that XCW Universal title around my waist. See, you, Marcus Cross, you're a paper champion. You don't even come out here and promo. You don't come out here and show these fans appreciation. You just walk around backstage with that title around your waist, like a paper champion that you are. Well, wait a minute. Marcus Cross apparently has heard enough and does not appreciate being called a paper champion by no means. What does this mean? Uh-oh, there he is. Marcus Cross is here to confront the undisputed champion, the Beast, Bradley King. Things are going to boil down quickly here. There is the XCW Universal Champion in another promotion, as well as your World Heavyweight Champion here. Oh, things are going to break down quickly here. Let's listen in. Listen, Beastie Boy. I, the Wild Man, you want to call me out? I've taken you on, and yeah, you've beaten me. So what more do you have to prove? What more do I have to do to get you to stop breathing down my back, so to speak? You say you're a beast, and that you're always on the prowl for more prey. Yeah, that's right, Marcus. I am. And you know what? I am at the top of the food chain. But to stay at the top, I must make sure that nobody, including you, Marcus, gets in my path. So Marcus, how about it? Me versus you at Fall Brawl. Champion against champion. Title for title. Very interesting. I say, you know what? Fine. I have no problem representing XCW. And you can keep representing WCCW all you want. Because at Fall Brawl, both titles will be on the line, Marcus. I'm sorry I had to interrupt you there, but I just felt like saying this. Both titles will be on the line, but the problem for you is this isn't going to be just any ordinary one-on-one match. No. See, it'll be you and me in a last man standing match. So, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're going to see a last man standing match between these two. As right now, Marcus Cross and Bradley King having a war of words, so to speak, right now. Sorry guys, I'm trying to take care of something really quick. I'll be right back. Nonetheless, we will see Bradley King against Marcus Cross. Title against title. XCW Universal Champion Marcus Cross will defend his title against the undisputed world champion. There you see Bradley King at Fall Brawl. It looks like these two have accepted the challenge of each other. It looks like that match will take place in 3 weeks at Fall Brawl. That is our next major pay-per-view here for WCCW. And right now, these two just having a war of words, just going back and forth, trying to one-up each other. Alright, Bradley King has had enough and is going to go backstage, but Marcus Cross against Bradley King at Fall Brawl. That match has officially been made, and I am just being told through my headset here at ringside that yes, Brandon Pickett has approved. Bradley King will defend his undisputed title against Marcus Cross, who will defend the XCW Universal title. Winner becomes the champion of both brands. Alright, well nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on WCCW. For the first time ever, 4 of the 8 members of the corporate ministry in action will take on Kota Matsuda, the Punisher, Brandon Knight, Chris Danger, and of course former World Heavyweight Champion Cody Jackson. It's an 8-man tag match here in our main event of West Coast Championship Wrestling. Yes, an 8-man tag match is our main event tonight. So on your left, it is the Wicked Outlaws, Brandon and Austin Blaze, alongside Sebastian Marco and Sawyer Irvine of the corporate ministry, do battle against Kota Matsuda, Brandon Knight, Chris Danger, and Cody Jackson. It's the ministry against the other members of WCCW here tonight, almost like an NWO invasion, so to speak. Who will prevail? Will it be the WCCW Elite, or will it be the corporate ministry? Well, let's head down to ringside as we're going to find out now. This is our main event. Here we go. I do apologize, it does take a few minutes for these 8-man tag matches for some reason. The fans eagerly anticipate the arrival of the corporate ministry here, and oh, here we go! As the lights go down here, there you see that ominous video of the corporation and the Wicked Outlaws being played. The smoke starting to fill the arena here, and that means the arrival of Austin and Brandon Blaze, the Blaze brothers. These outlaws now turned Wicked Outlaws here. And what a way for Austin and Brandon Blaze to make a statement. We saw them last week win their match, but tonight they team up with 2 more of the corporate ministry's finest here.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 508 pounds, the Outlaw Austin Blaze and Brandon Blaze, the Outlaws.
So in the back, that is Austin Blaze, the younger brother. In the front, that is Brandon Blaze, the oldest. Brandon Blaze at 29 years old, Austin Blaze at 25. These two have done it all. Former tag team champions, and individually they have been world champions, Intercontinental, United States, global champion. I mean, these guys have done it all. Hence why our general manager, Brandon Pickett, had acquired the services of the Wicked Outlaws to be a part of this corporate ministry, so to speak. So the corporation alongside the Wicked Outlaws tonight, looking to do some damage here against WCCW's finest in an 8-man tag team match here in our main event. I told you guys a chill would be in the air tonight, and you're seeing it in the form of the Outlaws, the Wicked Ones themselves, Brandon and Austin Blaze. I cannot wait to see the arrival of the new improved Sebastian Marco and Sawyer Irvine, the other two members of the Wicked Corporate Ministry, who will tag team for the first time ever with Brandon and Austin here tonight. You see Brandon in the front there. As we await the arrival of the other two members of the corporate ministry tonight. Again, want to reiterate and let you guys know that Thrill Zone will be happening later on tonight. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and you tune in. Make sure you turn on that notification bell. That way you'll know as soon as I go live, bam, tune in and watch, because you're not going to want to miss it. Trust me, episode 4, we're just 1 week away, or 1 episode away I should say, from the Pick Your Poison for Thrill Zone. And there they are, Sebastian Marco, or excuse me, Alexander Dragovich I should say, on your left, and on your right that is Sawyer Irvine. So I do apologize for saying Sebastian. No, it is Sebastian Marco. Sorry, I have Sebastian Marco and Alexander Dragovich kind of look alike, so I get them backwards sometimes. I do apologize about that. Alright, but there's the former World Heavyweight Champion Sebastian Marco in the trench coat, along with his good friend, his cousin, Sawyer Irvine. These two big brutes. Sawyer Irvine, of course, the Russian brute. And then you've got Sebastian Marco on your left, the former Beast of Iceland. And this is an eerie presence, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have thought that they would take the influence of not only Brandon Pickett as part of the corporation, but of course they have donned this new persona thanks to the powers of be of Wyatt Sawyer and Brandon and Austin Blaze, the Wicked Outlaws. So this is the Wicked version of Sebastian Marco and Sawyer Irvine making their debut here tonight. And earlier on this evening we saw the new Wicked Ministry, corporate ministry version I should say, of Aaron O'Connor, who returned to in-ring action as well. Like I said, there's 8 members of the corporation, including the general manager. So the corporation trying to take over here, but let's see if they can be stopped tonight. They're going to have their hands full with these 4 guys, starting off with this man. Alright, this man, the Punisher, Brandon Knight, has been a thorn, so to speak, in the backside of our general manager, Brandon Pickett. It was Brandon Knight who took Brandon Pickett to the limit a few weeks ago before incarceration. But unfortunately for Knight, he was taken out by the GM. But because he beat the GM, Brandon Pickett, put Mr. Knight in the chamber match. And what's funny is how Knight actually thought that Pickett was on his side, and they kind of struck a deal. Well, we all know not to trust our general manager, Brandon Pickett, because Brandon Pickett turned his back on Brandon Knight in the chamber, eliminating Brandon Knight and costing Brandon Knight an opportunity to become Global Heavyweight Championship at incarceration. So a lot of hostility between Brandon Knight and the corporate ministry here. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm glad you were able to make it in. And I'm glad you're subscribed because, like I said, make sure you turn on that notification bell as well so that way you don't miss Throw Zone later. Because this is our last match here for WCCW this evening, but in about an hour or so after I finish eating some dinner and stuff, I will be doing Throw Zone. Because I have to get through episode 4 so I can do the pay-per-view and be all caught up with everything. Alright, here comes the legendary XCW competitor. This is Kota Masuda. Now, those of you that know who Kota Masuda is, very unique individual. Great striking game, great striking ability, very quick on his feet. This man has been champion almost everywhere he has competed.
From Osaka, Japan, weighing in
So
at
Kota Masuda
246
teaming
pounds,
tonight with Brandon
the
Knight. Who would have thought that would have ever happened?
Tom Matsuda.
I want to give a shout out to Rock Leonidas for the creation of Kota Matsuda here. So thank you, Rock, as always. And we all know that Rock's real name is Rashid Dickens. So thank you, Rashid, for Kota Matsuda. Alright, so Kota Matsuda teaming with Brandon Knight. And look who they have to team with them tonight. Another man that has had some issues with the corporation and the corporate ministry. And that being the man that actually made it to where Brandon and Austin Blaze, I think it was ultimately this man that turned Brandon and Austin to that wicked side. And that being the one and only Chris Danger.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 190 pounds, Chris Danger.
Alright, so Chris Danger obviously here tonight wants to get his hands on either Austin or Brandon Blaze. I just think poor Chris Danger, he's just tired of Austin and Brandon just constantly making it to where Danger just can't get any opportunities here. It was funny to see how Chris Danger has actually made it to where Austin and Brandon couldn't get any. Because remember, there for our last two pay-per-views, Chris Danger knocked off first Brandon Blaze, and then Austin Blaze. Well, and then again he teamed with this man, Cody Jackson, back in incarceration in a steel cage match. It was Cody and Chris that defeated Austin and Brandon, the Wicked Outlaws, in a steel cage match. And so a lot of hostility between all four of these men. And so tonight, I have a feeling things are going to be heated up again here in this main event. Because Cody, again, teaming with Chris Danger alongside Kota Matsuda
Cody Jackson
and Brandon Knight to take on the Wicked Outlaws, Brandon and Austin, and of course Sebastian, Marco, and Sawyer Irvine. So this is our 8-man tag main event here on West Coast Championship Wrestling. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Again, I've been your host, Austin Alexander, who we all know is really Brandon Pickett, but because I'm actually a part of this show, I have to play as somebody else. But nonetheless, guys, things are getting exciting here in WCCW. Like I said, we're inching closer and closer to our brand new pay-per-view coming up. That is Fall Brawl. That will be live here on Thriller 23YO Productions. So make sure you guys subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and make sure you don't miss an episode of WCCW West Coast Championship Wrestling. 8-man tag, here we go. It is Austin Blaze going to start things off with Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight going right after Austin Blaze. Irish whipping Austin into the corner. And, oh, nice reversal. Big knee to the head. And another knee right to the side of the face of Brandon Knight. Austin Blaze stomp to the gut here. Going right after Mr. Knight. Tosses Brandon Knight. Like a sack of potatoes here. Now look at this. Wrenching away on the head and neck. Almost trying to like pop the head, so to speak, right off of Brandon Knight here. And remember, these wicked outlaws here. There's the Irish whip into the corner here. Big boot there, though, by Knight. Caught Austin Blaze right across the face. Now it's Knight who's in control of Austin. Nice snap mirror takedown. Big kick right to the spine. Uh-oh, but look at this. Austin Blaze with the throat has him up. Oh! What a power slam. Look at that. The Wicked Outlaw himself doing a little ballin' tonight. Now goes after the legs of Brandon Knight here. Nice figure four leg lock being applied by Austin Blaze. And look at this. You see Chris Danger and Kota Matsuda desperately trying to egg Brandon Knight on here. Brandon Knight, nice scoop slam there. What a match. Nice single leg takedown. Look at this. Single leg Boston Crab now being applied by Brandon Knight. Blaze able to recover here. Down goes Knight. And wait a second here. Austin Blaze calling in his brother and Sebastian Marco. Are we going to see that triple power bomb by Austin Blaze? Brandon Knight is in trouble here. And the Ministry of Corporate Ministry, down goes Brandon Knight. That triple power bomb being displayed there. What a maneuver. Austin Blaze now in full control of Brandon Knight. And there's the tag. Here comes his brother. Here comes Brandon Blaze. Brandon Blaze in off the tag, but here comes Kota Matsuda. And Kota Matsuda, big running boot to the side of Brandon Blaze. Went for a Superman punch. Nobody home. Gets caught. Nice overhead toss there by Kota Matsuda. What a main event here. Brandon Blaze stalking Kota Matsuda here. Kota has no idea where he is. Brandon Blaze, Blades of Glory, the double knees right to the spine. That is his patented finishing maneuver there. The Blades of Glory goes for the cover too. And a kick out by Kota Matsuda. We see Sawyer Irvine in, going right after the other members of the WCCW Elite here. Kota Matsuda, nice kick there. Kick to the... Oh, and Austin Blaze taken down. Kota Matsuda goes for a cover on Austin too, and a kick out by Austin Blaze. There's the tag. Here comes the Danger Man. Chris Danger off the tag by Kota Matsuda. And Chris, like I said, no stranger to Austin and Brandon Blaze here. These three have been going at it for quite a while. Now look at this, a little turnabout of fair play here as Austin Blaze gets triple power bomb by Kota Matsuda, Chris Danger, and Brandon Knight. Taking a page out of the Wicked Outlaws playbook here. Austin Blaze rolls to the outside. No, now back in. Uh-oh, has the throat of Chris Danger. Chris Danger in trouble here. Big power slam by Austin Blaze. And look at Austin wanting to do a little swinging here. Chris Danger in full trouble here. All the blood rushing to the head of Chris Danger as he gets swung around and down he goes. But how much of that did it take out of Austin Blaze? This crowd, I agree with him here in Seattle. This is definitely a way to end things here in our main event. Had to take a very important text message for a second. Alright, Brandon Blaze now stalking Chris Danger. Oh, but Danger sensed something here. Danger with those elbows to the side of the face. Big clothesline. Rocking Brandon Blaze. Oh, Danger doing a little bit of that Danger hype. A little, I don't know what that's about, but look at this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Danger again, but this time gonna go after Brandon Blaze. Alright, well, let's see if he can do it. Chris Danger, triple power bomb to Brandon Blaze. Looks like WCCW doing everything they can to take out the corporate ministry here. Whip by Chris Danger here. Brandon Blaze though fighting back. Sling blade by Brandon Blaze. I don't know why they do that weird little like thing that they're doing right there. I don't know, that's weird. Just noticed that a lot of superstars do that now. Alright, here comes Sebastian Marco and Austin Blaze in. Are we gonna see another triple power bomb to Chris Danger? And there it is, triple power bomb to Chris Danger. Running knee, wiping out Brandon Blaze here. We have yet to see Sawyer Irvine, Sebastian Marco, or even Cody Jackson in this match yet, which is very surprising. Not sure what the strategy is for both teams here tonight. Brandon Knight looking for something here. Oh! I believe he calls that the Code of Silence. Brandon Knight with a Code of Silence, I do believe, going after Brandon Blaze too, and Brandon Blaze kicks out at 2. Brandon Knight can't believe it here. Nice arm drag takedown there by Blaze. Blaze, spine buster with authority. Look at this, Brandon Knight firing back, kicks to the knees. Brandon Blaze still in control here, has the head of Brandon Knight. Bouncing him face first off the turnbuckle. Brandon Knight reverses. Knight Irish whipping Blaze into the corner of the WCCW members here. He gets an elbow. Brandon Knight in trouble with a spin out. Man, talk about a night of nothing but like power bombs here. Alright, Brandon Knight in trouble again. Brandon Blaze called for it, and here comes the other members of the corporate ministry. Bam! What a devastating maneuver here. Brandon Blaze. And he gets back body drop. Nice reversal by Brandon Knight. What a main event here on West Coast Championship Wrestling this evening. As Brandon Knight goes after the head and neck area of Brandon Blaze here. Knight. Brandon Blaze battling out with Brandon Knight here on the outside. Blaze gets caught. Brandon Knight trying for a chop. Nobody home. Nice right cross there by Blaze. Back and forth. Step up enziguri. Down goes Brandon Blaze. Brandon Knight, though, gets taken down by the fireman's carry here. Blaze has the head of Knight. Face first off the barricade. There's no give to that steel barricade here. Referee to count of 6. These two need to get this back into the ring. Big kick there by Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight now back into the ring, followed by Brandon Blaze. Blaze, oh, around the world and down he goes. And again, looking for a triple power bomb here. Brandon Blaze out to destroy Brandon Knight and the rest of WCCW tonight. Look at this, and another one. Brandon Knight, the Punisher, hanging in there. There's the tag. Here comes the Russian brute, Sawyer Irvine. So Sawyer Irvine in control right now. No, he gets dropped there by Brandon Knight. Look at what Knight's got here. Nice. Over there by Brandon Knight. The Russian brute can be in trouble. Nice chin lock being applied by Brandon Knight here. Sawyer Irvine in trouble, and he's able to escape. Sawyer Irvine gets rocked with an elbow to the face. Nice reversal there by Brandon Knight. Look at the strength of Knight. Nice maneuver there by Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight, I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Trying to drag Sawyer. But the Russian brute might be too heavy for Brandon Knight to be able to carry. Or drag, I should say. Irish whipped into the turnbuckle goes Irvine. With Brandon Knight, who eats a boot by Sawyer. Elbow. Oh, big headbutt busting open Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight has been busted open here, courtesy of Sawyer Irvine, and Sawyer into the turnbuckle here. Again, Sawyer makes him eat the boot. Sawyer Irvine from behind. Oh, what a maneuver! And Sawyer Irvine now going to call for a triple power bomb of his own. Brandon Knight is going to be absolutely destroyed here after this match. How much more can Brandon Knight withstand? As you see both Blaze brothers up to assist Sawyer, and from the second turnbuckle, what a power bomb! Look at that, somehow Brandon Knight back on his feet. Sawyer Irvine, what a strike! And the Russian brute in full control of Brandon Knight right now. Drops the axe handle smash across the back of the shoulders. The single leg takedown there by Brandon Knight. Ooh, nice running kick there by Brandon Knight. Almost leveled the head of Sawyer Irvine here. Brandon Knight going for the submission here. No, instead going after the arm. But Sawyer is in trouble. Will he tap? No, he's able to escape. Sawyer Irvine has him by the throat. Oh, and he reversed it into a DDT. Sawyer Irvine desperately needs to possibly make a tag here. He gets dropped throat first across the top rope by Brandon Knight. Back body drop goes Knight. Nobody home for Brandon Knight. He cannot get the Russian brute down. Sawyer Irvine now has him up on the shoulders. Knight's in trouble and drops him throat first across the top rope. You see Brandon Knight definitely trying to crawl, and he does. There's the tag. Here comes the former world champion Cody Jackson. Irish whipped into the corner goes Cody. Nice hip attack there by Sawyer Irvine, and now Cody Jackson in trouble there. You see him trying to escape, and down goes Cody Jackson. Nice suplex there by Sawyer, rocking the spine of Cody Jackson here. Big boot right to the face. And again, Sawyer this time calling for a triple power bomb on Cody Jackson here. Alright, there's the tag. Here comes Brandon Blaze back in. Sorry, guys. Trying to take care of some business here. Not sure what Kota Masuda is doing here, just staring a hole right through Brandon Blaze. I don't know, maybe it's that wickedness of Brandon Blaze. Maybe having a little effect on Kota Masuda. Control now. Brandon Blaze. That headlock being applied on Blaze. This is the running knee. Did Kota. Guys, if you are watching, I do actually want to apologize. I was going to go through some throws and I might still be able to do it tonight. I'm not sure. But I got some stuff I need to take care of. It just started to decide to snow here on the West Coast, here where I live. And things are getting kind of slick, so I have to go take care of a few things while I have the chance and go put some things outside away. So I will try to come up with Thrill Zone tonight, but if I don't, I apologize. We will do Thrill Zone tomorrow, and maybe even the pay-per-view for Thrill Zone, which was Pick Your Poison. So we will try to have both those done tomorrow if I don't get to do anything else tonight. So I do want to formally apologize about that, but I will do my best. Just make sure you're subscribed and notification bell is turned on so you don't miss it. And if you do, it's okay because you can always go back and watch later. Austin Blaze striking away right now with Kota Matsuda. And wait a minute, what is Brandon Blaze got in mind here for Kota Matsuda? Pile driver! He might have broke Kota Matsuda's neck off that impact. Now Brandon Blaze. No, Kota's still standing. How in the world is Kota still going here? This match, fast and furious, back and forth between all 8 competitors here. Kota Matsuda now back in. Brandon Blaze, elbow right to the face. There's the tag. Here comes Brandon Knight, of all people, back in. Nice drop kick there. Down goes Brandon Blaze. Tried for a clothesline. Gets taken out by Brandon Blaze here. Brandon Blaze calling for another triple power bomb. And what's surprising here is how the referee is allowing all this double team, triple team action here from each faction being represented here tonight. Or at least the two teams, I should say. Only one is a true faction, and that being the corporate ministry. Right now is in full control as Brandon Knight is in trouble with Brandon Blaze here. Brandon Knight trying to fire back. Big DDT plants Blaze. We see Sebastian Marco desperately wants in this match. Brandon Blaze now crawling to his corner, but no, big running kick there. Back body drop by Blaze again. Went for a kick, nobody home, gets caught by Knight. Nice takedown there by Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight looking for that, I believe it's Dakota Silence. If not, I'm sorry, but he did hit his finishing maneuver there. Drags him to the center of the ring, goes for the cover. No? Now he goes for the cover. There he goes. Brandon Knight goes for the cover on Blaze, too. And he did it, ladies and gentlemen. The team of Brandon Knight, Kota Masuda, Cody Jackson, and Chris Danger have just outlasted the corporate ministry here tonight. So what a win and what a victory here for WCCW tonight.
Here are your winners, the Punisher, Brandon Knight, the Asian Nightmare, Cole Tom Matsuda, Chris Danger, and Cody Jackson.
So all four of these men here tonight proving that WCCW still has what it takes to outlast the corporate ministry. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in. I have been your host, Brandon Pickett, aka Austin Alexander, here in the commentator booth. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. And remember, as always, my motto, keep thrilling and killing, be kind to yourself and each other. Because until next time, this thriller is out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Have a good night. Until next time.